Detail, Kobe Bryant's final game, part 2 of 2. Make sure you check out part 1 pinned up top. Let's dive into the second half of Kobe's last 24 minutes in the NBA. See exactly what made him so good in this game and debunk a few more of those inefficient claims. First of all, like I touched on in the first, just the master of getting wherever he wanted to go. You see him always sizing up his defenders, so fundamental in that triple threat. Going to attack with the right to left crossover, get by Rodney Hood, see the second level defender, Trey Lyles, show him the ball, pull it underneath on the block attempt, go scoop with the left hand for the finish. So crafty around the basket, so many different solutions. Gordon Hayward now guarding him in transition. You see he's going to catch it on the run. See that Hayward's giving him the middle of the floor. Attack, right hand drive. Get to his spot, and then this is where Kobe was so deadly again. He just got to where he wanted to go, got to his kill spots, and he just elevate up and shoot over you. Nobody except Michael Jordan maybe in the history of the game made those shots as consistently as Kobe Bryant did. And again, look at the spacing. Even as this is Kobe's most modern game, obviously his last game when the three-point revolution obviously was starting to come more in effect in the NBA. Lakers, though, still basically had two traditional bigs on the floor, Randall and Hibbert. Randall wasn't really respected, sometimes still isn't really respected as a shooter. Look at all the bodies in the paint. Didn't matter for Kobe. Again, that's what people talk about when they call him inefficient. His whole career basically played without a really spaced floor, without a lot of room to operate, still found a way to score. On Hibbert's tip out here, Kobe quickly attacks to the right hand, right past Shelvin Mack. Couldn't quite dunk it anymore at that age as frequently, but still pretty darn good. And you see him catch it with his back to the basket again, open up, using that left foot. And then you see, look at Kobe basically diagramming, telling guys where to go. Always so herky-jerky with the crossovers. And then again, gets to his spot. This time on the left elbow, Hayward gets a really good contest. Kobe misses it. So why did I include this clip? To show you that, yes, of course, he's going to miss some long twos. You're going to see a lot of these clips are always sent around by people on Twitter and YouTube and everything saying he was inefficient, he missed all these long twos, blah, blah, blah. Kobe probably made this same shot 1,000 times in his career. Is this a bad shot? To me, no. I mean, you look at the other guys on the floor. Hibbert can't create his own shot at all. Randall, left-hand driver a little bit. Russell now, obviously, is a good player, but as a rookie, not so much. Young Clarkson, no. I mean, none of these guys, they didn't have any offense. Their offense was terrible this year, besides Kobe Bryant. He was the one guy who could get his own shot off. So to me, a relatively contested elbow pull-up, even for Kobe, not the best shot in the entire world, but like I said, he makes that shot probably 45 to 50% of the time, depending on the contest anyway. And then you see, when people call him selfish and things like that, it's because they really don't know what he's talking about, what they're talking about. He was always looking to make the right plays. You see Shelvin Mack on the top side here. Kobe's going to turn to the baseline. See Withy, the second big, come on over and attack, which is going to create now when he attacks, he's going to read the floor, get to the middle in the penetration. Chris Johnson comes over to stop the ball, kicks it out to D'Lo for an open three. Made the right basketball play time and time again. As they transition to defense here, look at him here. He still got a little of the burst defensively. Get back, get a big steal. Showed a lot of those plays in the first half of him really working defensively, working on both ends of the court. Just a little fundamental teaching point here for any players, college players, post-up players. Always would do a great job sealing off with one hand. Seals his man off with his left hand. Then show which hand you want the ball with. Always want it with his right hand. Doesn't mean you can't go catch it with two. Kobe good enough to catch it with one. But this is great fundamentals in the post. Make sure you hold your man off with that left hand. Go get it with the right. So now we're into that back down. And then again, look at this. He's always just reading the floor. Sees Shelvin Mack come on the double. D'Lo's got to shoot this. It's a wide open corner three. He doesn't. Passes to Clarkson, passes up an open shot. Kobe, look at this. The whole time, Kobe's even like, what are you doing, man? Watch Kobe. Shoot the ball. You got to take that shot. Yes, I know they were hunting Kobe all game, trying to get him as many shots as possible, but Kobe still, his whole career, makes the right basketball play. If he kicks it to you with 4 seconds on the shot clock for an open three, you got to be ready to shoot the ball. But you know what? He's still going to shoot it at the end of the shot clock too. Doesn't care about his shooting percentage. He'll take the hits. Again, you saw in this game how little spread pick and roll did we see from the Lakers, which is now the mainstay common offense throughout the whole NBA. Their only, occasional pick and roll basically was for Kobe or was D'Lo, ran a little bit of it as a rookie. But then again, you see here, they basically have two traditional bigs, non-space bigs, with Hibbert and Randall on the floor. Couldn't create a whole lot. Not a lot of space to operate. D'Lo attacks. Randall ends up catching it around the free throw line, kicks it out of Kobe. Of course, doesn't have a shot right away with a bad pass and with Hayward recovering right away. But now it doesn't matter. Look again at the fundamentals. The simple rip through, low rip through. Look how efficient and compact that is. Rip it right under with his hand and the ball and his head. Attack towards that middle. Rise up in the air. Hang in the air. Release it at the last second. Little Jordan-like touch off the glass. Like I said, he studied Michael Jordan's game religiously. The closest copycat of him that we'll ever see really in the league. Little split game here. High split. With Huertas, with Hibbert handling, hits him on the handoff. Now he's got the smaller Neto on him. Just look at this. Drop to the baseline. Drop to the baseline again. This time you're not going to get there as quickly, not going to cover it. I'm going to get to my spot, elevate up. Iconic, essential Kobe shot there that he hit so well over his whole career. Face up, Ingles in the corner. Not going to crowd me as much as you need to. I'm going to jab you off with the right foot. Size you up. Got this corner three. Keep my team in the game. Down 8 now, late third quarter. Look at this. Kobe getting a little tired now. He's got 35 points. Played basically the whole game. Late third quarter, look at this IQ right here. This is basically him diagramming this. Went back to the high split, knows Utah's so concerned about him, they're going to switch Ingles onto him, so he basically knows that D'Lo's going to be able to slip this for a layup, using himself as the decoy. D'Lo gets a layup out of Kobe. The threat of Kobe opens so many things up for his teammates. I loved watching this possession. Watch this whole stretch. Kobe wants the ball with his right hand, right? D'Lo doesn't throw it. All right, gets it back again. Wants it with his right hand. D'Lo throws it. Where does he throw it to? His left hand. Leading to the turnover. Bad pass. Utah goes down. Gets a fast break. Throws the ball away. Look at D'Lo thinking about, where should I pass this ball? Right hand. Right hand. Look at Kobe. Right hand. Come on. Throw it to me. Hit me here. Huertas now is going to bring the ball down right after. There you go. Pop out. Go get it. All right, Ingles knocked it away for a second. He's going to slap that ball, face him back up, drive, finish, even with the contact. Maybe a little bit of a walk at the end here, but even in today's NBA, where you get away with a whole lot more. Left-hand finish, strong finish of the basket, phenomenal with both hands. Down 12, just over 9 minutes left. Need a three? All right, he had it. Give him 40 points on the game. Quinn Snyder calls timeout. Utah came back right after that timeout. Got a three themselves. Keep the lead. Keep it a 12-point game. Lakers after timeout play. Little pick and roll for Kobe. Trevor Booker. Pretty good job on the pick and roll. Kobe's going to step back, get behind the line. If he had played his whole career in today's spread pick and roll offense, that kind of system, I mean, you talk about efficiency. So, yeah, again, here's a miss for you. Is this the best shot in the world? No. But when you're down 9 with 8:30 left in a game where you've got 43 points, again, to me, it's all about context. Not the greatest shot in the world, but who else on this court right now? Huertas certainly can't get his own shot. Nance can't. Clarkson, Randall, tiny bit. But no, the offense the whole game was running through Kobe. So again, when you see people take shots like these out of context and say, brick, and how many shots did he miss? And he missed the most shots of anybody in the league. Made a whole lot of shots too. Again, 43 points for the game. The whole offense was running through him. Down 9, under 9 minutes left. I'm okay with that shot, even if it's not the best shot in the world. But then again, you see the unselfishness. It was never just about him scoring. Slower defender, obviously, at that age, but look at him. Always has heads up. Leak out Jordan Clarkson, find him for the easy basket. 6:30 left, down 5. Get Kobe again, diagramming, telling guys where to go. Wasn't about getting them out of there just so he could score. It was about recognizing how he's being played. Utah flooding the strong side, basically trapping him right away. Now with 2 on the ball, what's he going to do? Kick it out to Clarkson's going to attack the closeout, get an easy floater. Kobe with the assist. Down 5, 5:45 left. Go back to the high pick and roll. Money. Look how beautiful that is. How fundamental. Look at the conditioning he was in and the shape he was in. Even at this age, the inside-out dribble, the crossover dribble, the stop on a dime, 3 defenders. Look how well contested. Nance isn't respected as a shooter. Clarkson not respected as a shooter. Huerta's not really either. Look how many guys Utah has right there crowding this shot. None of these guys are great shooters. Not really worth kicking them out to, even if they could make it. Phew. You kidding me? Look at the bounce again. Change of speeds, constant change of direction, change of pace. Stand up for a second. Attack baseline. Stand up for a second. Read the defense. Sees Mac is there on a double, so I'm going to stop for a second. Oh, he's going to leave. Now I'm going to turn baseline. Jump stop. Shot fake. Finish on the other side of the glass. Up. Underneath. Phenomenal. Unbelievable. Scored 15 points in these final 3:15. Down 10. This is the game. He had 47. They're kind of, Utah's playing, okay, we want to maybe keep him under 50. It seems like Kobe's going off a little bit. He's having some fun, blah, blah, blah. I don't think Quinn Snyder at this point with a 10-point lead and 2:30 left thinks there's any chance they're going to lose this game. Look at them, almost trapping him in the pick and roll. Up, super aggressive. Kobe's going to string it out. Get Hayward. On an island, attack to the basket, get fouled. Again, made his free throws. Super important part of his game, super important part of efficiency that people choose to disregard about Kobe Bryant for whatever reason. Down 8, under 2 minutes left, running on fumes, 49 points, trying desperately to get to 50, but all right, let's do better than that. Let's pick this up. Strong finish off the glass, give him 51, make it a 6-point game. 1:30 left. Pick and roll, going to split it. Again, look how well contested even these shots are. With the Lakers' lack of space, this guy's going to help all the way off the strong corner, Gordon Hayward. Still, Kobe gets to his spot, elevates up. Few guys as efficient, as effective, getting to their spot, shooting the crap out of the ball when he got where he wanted to go. 53 points, down 4, minute left. Got the switch on a pick and roll. He thought this guy couldn't shoot threes. Not the strongest part of his game, but when they really counted, when it really mattered. Look at the footwork. Look at the follow-through. Quinn Snyder, another timeout, going nuts over here. Trying to get this team to 500. The game, again, going into it, that they thought was a must-win to make the playoffs. Down 1, 35 seconds left. Going to rescreen on the pick and roll. Look at that shot. I mean, this just... Not playing for as much as MJ, obviously, in his Byron Russell shot, but how about this for a last real jumper, last real shot of your NBA career? Guy played 20 years at an unbelievably high level. Quinn Snyder, timeout again, end up having a foul. Final 2 free throws, get Kobe to 60 points. Thanks for watching Detail, Kobe's final game. I'll take a look at a few other games throughout his career to, again, debunk a few more of the inefficient myths, a few more of the details, finer points of his game, different eras, things that he had in the triangle, things that he had playing without a spaced floor, things that were more about the generation, the coaching, the players around him, than really about Kobe. Again, thumb up, subscribe, Scout with Bryan, patreon.com/ScoutWithBryan if you enjoyed it. You could support for even $2 a month, get 10+ bonus videos, private weekly chats. Appreciate you watching. Thanks again.